Welcome to C News Now.
When Li Yitong walked into the spotlight, no one expected her legs to steal the show. But in that one dazzling moment, the internet exploded. Are those even real legs? She wasn't just walking. She was redefining beauty standards in Chinese entertainment. But behind those long, flawless legs lies a story of grit, rejection, and a quiet revolution. This is the untold journey of the actress who went from background extra to fashion goddess to a rising star blazing her own path. Stay tuned. Let's begin with the moment that set the internet on fire. Li Yitong appeared at a recent fashion event, dressed simply but elegantly. As she stepped onto the red carpet, there was a collective pause, and then a media frenzy. Why? Because her legs, yes, just her legs, captivated everyone's attention. Netizens flooded comment sections with disbelief. Is this even real? One wrote, "They look like they were drawn by a manga artist," said another. Long, slender, impossibly symmetrical. Her skin glowed under the lights like porcelain. It was like a scene from an anime had come to life. The hashtags Renjiantoijing, the goddess of legs, and Manhua manga legs, began trending on Weibo. But while others were just discovering her, Li Yitong had been quietly working behind the scenes for years. And this moment, it was no accident. The actress who wasn't meant to be one. Here's the surprising truth. Li Yitong was never formally trained to be an actress. She wasn't a child star. She didn't graduate from the prestigious Central Academy of Drama. She didn't have famous parents or a viral debut. She started out like many others, completely unknown. But what she had was relentless passion. She began at the bottom, taking on small background roles, learning on set, often unnoticed. She studied each script like it was her big break. And then came the turning point. Her breakout role came in the fantasy drama Bloody Romance, Major Wu Jiang, where she played Wan Mei, a mysterious, strong yet emotionally layered assassin. Li brought something raw and unforgettable to the screen. She wasn't just acting. She was the character. Critics took notice. So did fans. Then came Royal Nirvana, Li Yitong, where she played Lu Wenxi, a woman both wise and courageous, caught in palace intrigue. This role was different. Softer, more intellectual. It showed her range. She was no longer just another pretty face. She was a performer with depth. More than just looks, her personal philosophy. Behind the glamour and the photos is a woman with a simple mantra. If you work hard at something, you will eventually gain something from it. This may sound cliché, but in her case, it's her reality. Li Yitong is someone who doesn't chase trends. She builds consistency. She challenges herself with new roles. She avoids scandals, keeps a low profile, and lets her work. And now her fashion sense speak for her. Every time she steps onto a new set or into a new event, she brings something fresh. That's why she's not fading into the crowd of temporary internet sensations. She's steadily climbing her own mountain, one project, one photoshoot, one step at a time. A star who can be anything and everything. One reason fans love her so much? She's a true chameleon. In the knockout, Kongbao, she chopped her hair short and wore a crisp suit, playing a sharp, no-nonsense professional. She radiated cool girl energy, fierce and commanding. But just days later, she'd appear on the street barefaced, wearing a hoodie and sneakers, looking fresh, sweet, and completely approachable. This contrast is what makes her so interesting. She can be your dream boss, or your girl next door, your favorite heroine in a drama, or your favorite fashion muse. Few stars can walk that line authentically, and fewer still can do it without losing themselves. But Li Yitong, she owns it. What's next for Li Yitong? Duration 3 minutes. So what's next? If her recent momentum is any sign, Li Yitong is on the brink of something huge. She's proven herself in historical dramas, thrillers, and modern-day romances. She's become a rising figure in fashion circles. And now, with the internet obsessed over her visuals, her unreal legs, her goddess aura, she's more in demand than ever. But don't be fooled. What's propelling her forward isn't just beauty. It's intention, quiet resilience, and a refusal to give up. From a background extra to a trending fashion icon, From chasing roles to owning the spotlight, Li Yitong is a reminder that sometimes, the most powerful rise comes quietly. And sometimes the most unforgettable stars aren't the loudest, but the most consistent. So next time you see her name trending, remember? It's not just about the legs. It's about the woman who walks with them.